Okay, states ravaged by Hurricane Helene will spend the next few months, even years, recovering. The ripple effects are already hitting American wallets as victims wait for basic needs from the federal government. Oxford economics chief and U.S. economist Ryan Sweet has an outlook on just how bad it could actually get. Ryan, thanks so much for joining us. Explain how are the impacts of Helene expected to hit the U.S. economy as a whole and what it might do for just individuals.
So overall, as a whole, it will have a small negative impact on the economy. Particularly it's going to show up in the jobs number that we'll get in October. So overall, non-farm employment in the U.S., maybe 50,000, 60,000 lighter because of the hurricane than if the storm didn't occur. But we've got to keep in mind, $27, $28 trillion economy. It takes a lot to move the needle on that, and this hurricane is unlikely to do that on a macroeconomic scale. But unfortunately, the regional economies, these families that have been hurt and negatively affected by this storm, it's devastating to them.
Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas says FEMA will not have enough money to make it through the season. What does that spending look like for FEMA after a natural disaster, one that's sort of unprecedented like this one?
Yeah, we can look back at past hurricanes that have been quite significant. Hurricane Katrina, you have Superstorm Sandy. A lot of federal government spending occurs in the first year, to help with rebuilding, cleanup, provide aid to those households that have been impacted by these storms. So a lot of federal money will flow into the area. Insurance money will flow in as well. And typically, that combination, government's funding, insurance payouts, make those regional economies financially whole. But this is a long process towards a road to recovery. Now, the hurricane season isn't over in the U.S. It goes, typically until the end of November. So if we get any additional, hurricanes, FEMA is going to likely have to ask lawmakers to pass a supplemental disaster bill, which is a no-brainer.
Many businesses were stalled during the hurricane on top of the port strike. Did Helene impact imports at all?
The jury's still out. I think it, temporarily may have caused some delays, some backlogs in imports. We don't have the concrete data to show what the backlog was. And then, as you pointed out, the port strike that affected ports in the Northeast and along the Gulf Coast, and even though that only lasted roughly a week, that's going to muddle the picture and try to separate what the impact of the hurricane was versus the port.
All right, Professor, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.